At least 4 families in 4 different states have reported strangers accessing their Ring cameras. The self-proclaimed hacker set off alarms in a North Texas home, taunted a child in Tennessee,
Hello there,
and adults in Florida.
So did your child come out black or kind of light skin? I don't know.
The videos are frightening, making others question having security cameras in their homes. But Ring says their investigation has shown customers' accounts were not hacked. The camera company explains people use the same usernames and passwords over and over again, and bad actors often reuse credentials stolen or leaked from one service on other services. Because of that, there are 3 steps you can take to prevent strangers from watching you. Ring highly recommends using 2-factor authentication on your account. Don't share your login credentials with anyone, including family. Add shared users instead. And most importantly, use a strong password that you change regularly.
Thank you, Stephanie. And there is a website where you can check to see if your email address has been compromised in a data breach. It is called haveibeenpwned.com. If you have been compromised, you should change your passwords. Good advice to follow no matter what kind of camera you might have.